What if I told you that there is no such thing as a one motion shot? Now, I know a lot of your coaches and other trainers like to tell you that everyone has or should have that one motion shot, like Steph Curry, Trae Young, Klay Thompson, and they use them as examples. But I'm here to tell you that every shooter technically has two motions in their shot. And in this video, we're going to dive a little bit deeper in that. So stay tuned all the way through the video, because at the end, we're going to give you a couple drills to help you with your shooting techniques. I want to explain what your coaches and trainers are talking about when they're trying to mention the one motion shot. So what they mean by the one motion is they really want you to just lock into the fluidity of your shot. So trying to shoot the ball on the way up, not having a huge stop maybe at your set point and move the ball in different ways. So your shot is more fluid and more natural. With the two motion shot, they don't want you to have that big stop. So typically when you have that two motion, now you bring the ball super far behind your head or somewhere behind your body, or there's like a weird hitch. So there's a lot more within your shot. So now you have like a bigger set, and now you want to go into your shot. So they're trying to get you to be more fluid within your shot. When I'm teaching my players how to shoot, I try to avoid using the language one motion versus two motion, because every shot has two motions, right? The ball has to go up first, and then it has to go out towards the rim. So that's two motions within your shot. So it doesn't matter if the ball is stopping at your set point and then you're firing it, or you're letting the ball keep flowing through. The ball has to go up and then it has to go out to be able to get to the rim and go in. So there goes two motions right there. So my biggest focus with my players is how they actually move within their shot and keeping the correct order. So you want to first get nice and low, then move the ball first, letting it lead. Once you get to about your set point, now you've stacked your power points of your elbows here and your legs are down low stacked. So now everything goes up into the ball at the same time. That's what they're trying to get you to do with that one motion shot, because you're trying to shoot the ball on the way up, but you have to make sure you're moving the ball in the correct order. Now, a lot of people have an issue with the two motion shot because of that huge pause at the top or that hitch. Now, that's not to say you should never pause at the top or hold it at your set point, because if we're getting into the mid-range, so I make a move and now I get into the mid-range, if I need to elevate over top of the defense, I'm still going to move the ball in the correct order. Ball leads, get here, but now I might need to actually hold the ball at my set point and elevate nice and high, and then get the ball to go towards the rim. So technically there goes a couple of details in that two motion shot that no one likes to have, but you need to have it within the mid-range. So again, it's not about one motion versus two motion. It's about having the correct order and being able to flow through the shot the correct way. Most people who can't shoot beyond the three-point line aren't subscribed to ILoveBasketballTV, so I want you guys to make sure you like and subscribe, and then go to the comments down below and let us know who you guys think has the best looking jump shot in the NBA. We're going to dive into 3 drills to help you guys at each level. We're going to start in the mid-range, then we're going to go to the 3, and then go a little bit beyond the 3. So for our first drill at the mid-range, we're going to go into 90 turn shots in the air. So we're going to start off facing away from the hoop at a 90-degree angle. We're going to start nice and low. We're going to make sure we flow through with the correct order first. So we're going to make sure the ball leads. Then we get here. As we jump, we're going to turn. That's going to force us to hold and lock in at our set point as we turn in the air. And then we're going to get into our shot from there. So it's going to teach us to move the ball in the correct order, but still be able to hold it at the top and then be able to release, which helps us be able to elevate in the mid-range. So how you guys can set this drill up is just go into the mid-range, pick however many spots you guys want to do. You guys can do 5, 3, however many spots, it doesn't really matter, as long as you're making 5 to 10 shots turning both ways. So maybe you start off turning this way into your shot, making 5 to 10, and then starting off nice and low, turning this way into your shot, making 5 to 10 reps. Remember, making sure you have to move the ball in the correct order. So the ball leads first, and then you get into your shot as you're turning into the air, knocking that shot down. So for this drill, we're gonna go to the 3-point range, get nice and low, split our feet long, okay? Our first step, we're gonna go through the legs. From here, we want to pick the ball up, staying low. So now we're working on our pickup because we're challenging our hands, because we got to go through the legs. Pick the ball up from here. Keep the correct order and sequence. So the ball has to lead, going up first. Once it gets to about our set point, that's we can raise and then get into our shot. So we're keeping that correct order, keeping that fluidity, and moving the ball in one direction, and then following through, flicking our wrist nice and hard. How you set this drill up is you pick any spot beyond the 3. So you guys can do 5 spots, 3 spots, however many you want. But I want to make sure you guys get both sides. So you're going from left to right, going into your shot, but also right to left going into your shot. You guys want to make 5 to 10 shots on both sides. For our extended range shot, we want to step away from the three-point line, go to the distance that you guys feel comfortable with. So if you can shoot from the NBA range, go to the NBA range. If you can only go to the college, go to the college. What I want you guys to do, start off nice and tall, bounce the ball. You have to make sure the ball goes a good distance above your head. I want you guys to go get the ball with 2 hands, so 2 hands goes on it. From here, pull the ball down fast, drop. Your feet have to make 1 sound. So when you bounce it, you go after it, pull it down, drop, feet make 1 sound. From here, move the ball into your shot and then shoot it from this distance. You're gonna make sure you keep the correct order. This is going to be hard because you're pulling the ball down, then you have to move the ball first. So I want you guys to make sure you're paying attention to the correct sequence and then flicking your wrist hard to make sure the ball has the correct arc and the correct touch. How you guys set this drill up is pick 3 to 5 spots that you guys can shoot from. Now I want you guys to make 5 to 10 shots from each spot. So if you guys have found any value in this video and you guys want to become a better shooter, just go to the pinned comment down below and get access to our free shooting checklist.